Hey y'all, I'm James that just call me Jamie and welcome back to another video. So look, I need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to y'all because for one, I need to get caught up. So let's rewind back to Christmas because I did not post on Christmas. But as y'all can see, before y'all start talking BS, I'm laying in my bed. So I got my bonnet on, just chilling, laying in my bed. But like I said, let's start back for Christmas because I did not post on Christmas. I post no video at all. But let me tell y'all, okay, what happened to me on Christmas. So I was on my way to, well, rewind that back. I just got a car. And I got the car for like, it's a good car. It's a Kia. I got it for like $4,000. But I was on my way. I got the necessity, the some things done on the car already. The only thing I haven't got done on the car yet was because I got tires, I got an oil change. But the only thing I ain't got done on the car yet was a tune-up, alignment, and brakes. So tell me why on Christmas, y'all, I was on my way to Augusta, right? To pick my kids up. I was on my way to Augusta. Tell me why I broke down on I-20 on the highway. Just broke down. Stuck. No, nothing. Broke down. Come to find out, I'm thinking it's my battery because the night before I had went to Augusta, right? But on my way back from Augusta, the dang on battery light had came on. So I'm thinking it's the dang on battery, not thinking nothing of it. So I'm thinking it's the battery. Okay. So I'm like, well, maybe I need to, because I know it was a little bit of corrosion around the battery. So maybe I need to, put what they say, put the Coca-Cola on to get rid of the corrosion. Okay. So the next morning when I turned the car on, the battery light had went on. Because I had ran to McDonald's to try to get like some breakfast. So as I did that coming back, the battery light had came back on. But before I went home, I stopped by the store to get a Coke. So I can pour that on the battery. Well, I'm thinking that did something, but it didn't do nothing because the battery light did not go off. So as later on that afternoon, I ended up driving to Augusta, right? So as I'm driving to Augusta, the battery light came back on, which I can't even remember if it ever stayed on or went off, whatever. So I'm driving to Augusta and the car start, acting a little bit funny, right? So it started acting a little bit funny, like, when like skipping or something like that. So mind you, this is Christmas Day now. This is all going down on Christmas Day. So come to find out, the other lights in the car starts coming on. So I'm like, what the fuck going on with this damn car? Because I'm like, I just got this car already. So come to find out, y'all, it was the damn alternator. So I'm stuck on the highway. But before I found out it was the damn alternator, I had like SkyDot come and help me. They was trying to give me a jump. Like 2 SkyDot people came to try to give me a jump. And that didn't work. Right. So some people pulled on the side and I asked them if they could help me. And they was like, yeah, they could help me. But I guess they was having problems with their car because their car was overheating. Tell me why they got back in their motherfucking car and pulled the fuck off. No help at all. So I tried to call my insurance company. Mind you, I only got, for the state of Georgia, the only thing that's required on that vehicle is liability, right? And I'm not from Georgia. I'm from South Carolina. So the only thing that's required on that car is liability. So that's what I got on that dang on car. So, which means I don't have no towing. And I didn't have my AAA, which come to find out when I called AAA, because I called them to see if I could get a tow, right? when I called they asked, they told me I only had a classic membership, which means that classic membership only covers up to 5 miles. And I'm like, what the fuck that's gonna do for me? How far 5 miles gonna get me? And when I've been calling tow companies from my insurance company, they quoting me all of $400-500, and who really about to pay that? Like, who really is about to pay $400-500 from a tow? I was like an hour away from where the part of Georgia where I'm living at. I was like an hour away. So who was really about to pay $400-500 for a tow? Because I ended up renewing my AAA while I was stuck on the road. So, they told me at the next minute, well, ma'am, I just want to let you know that you're only covered under the classic membership, and you're only covered up to 5 miles. And I'm like, well, what is that going to do? What is 5 miles really going to do? Okay. Why would y'all even sell somebody that? I'm thinking I got like a membership that's like covering up the 100 or 200 miles. Come to find out I got the classic membership. What is that really going to do? Why y'all selling something like that for somebody? How far? Like, really? And so I ended up calling 911 to connect me to a um police officer to find out, like, if I was to really leave my car out there, how long would I have before I could have to come back and get the car? So um they connected me to the county that I was in, because they asked me to share my location where I was. Because when I say I was stuck on I-20 in the middle, I was stuck in between, like, I guess it was within Greene County, Madison, something like that, whatever. So I was stuck out there. And see, mind you, I got family in Georgia, but I don't know them like that. Like, and luckily I had my sister. My sister came to come and help me and to wait with me until, like, the police come and they could come and help me. And they told me that you could leave your car for a couple of hours, but it would get towed. So what ended up happening is I had to end up getting the car towed, right? Had to end up getting the car towed so that, oh, excuse me, y'all, so that it wouldn't get, I wouldn't have to leave it there. So they ended up calling the tow truck company. And mind you, that's what killed me. Why does, when a police call to get a tow truck, it don't take the tow truck no time? Like, they'll get there in like 20 minutes, compared to if somebody regular like us call and need a tow truck, that thing take like an hour. We'll get back to you within an hour or 2 hours. I don't understand that. Never did. But they called the tow truck, whoever they associated with, and they came back to me within 20 minutes. So luckily, because I'm telling y'all, I was not paying that $400-500. For one, I didn't even have that. And if I had it, I wasn't going to pay it. That car would have just been, I just would have been out of a car, okay? Because nobody really got time for that on Christmas Day, okay? So mind you, y'all, they called me and let me know. They checked the car. I think they called me the next day, because they was like, they wasn't gonna, when the tow truck came, they was like, we're not gonna charge you because it's Christmas Day. So I was like, well, how much is it to store the car there? It was like, well, we're not gonna charge you for that. But we'll store the car, at our location. And they let me know that they fix cars too. So he was like, well, I could check the car for you to find out what's going on with the car, to see if it's the battery or whatever. So I was like, thank God. So they called me the next day and let me know that it was the alternator on the car. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, well, how much is that going to run me? How much is that going to cost? So they was like, for the tow was like 195 or 199 or something like that. And then for the alternator was like $232. And then, you got to pay for the labor and all of that. So that was like $105, something like that. You had to pay for something like that. And I was like, okay, so, I mean, can y'all fix it? Because I was like, I don't get paid till Saturday, which that's when I got, paid from the VA. I was like, I don't get paid till Saturday, so can y'all fix it for me? And it was like, yeah, we could fix it. But before before I found out what it was, they called me first and let me know it was the alternator, that it wasn't the battery. So I'm like, I'm thankful for that. But I was like, I don't get paid till Saturday, so I can come and get the car Saturday. And they was like, well, we don't open on the weekends, but we open on Monday. So basically I was out of a car all weekend. I'm just getting the car back this morning, right? Just getting the car back this morning. Mind you, I didn't get to bed till like 3 something this morning. 3 something this morning, because I really couldn't sleep. And I had to take an Uber from my house all the way out there. Because mind you, it's over like an hour. It's like 56 minutes away from Augusta. And mind you, it was like over an hour to get them. So I had to call an Uber. Uber wanted like $75. $75 from my house to where they had the car at. So I'm just getting the car. I catch an Uber going all the way out there, just getting the car back, then had to turn around. From there, I rode down to Columbia to get the kids. And then from there, headed on back here. Y'all, when I say I had an eventful Christmas weekend on up till today, yeah, I had an eventful damn I had an eventful weekend. Okay. And I'm like, I'm really not trying to go into motherfucking 2025 like that. Like, that's why I say I'm trying to stay prayed up. Really trying to stay prayed up. Okay. Because, like, rocks really will be thrown at you. Like, they really will be thrown at you. Things will happen to throw you off your game. And I really don't have time for that. Like, I really don't have time for that. Like, I'm trying to stay positive, right? I'm trying to keep my head up. And I just don't want no negativity around me. I don't need nothing negative going on in my life. And yeah, when I say I'm so tired, I am tired. That's why I say I'm not really trying to go into 2022. Well, not 2022, 2025 like that. That's why I'm just like trying to stay prayed up, trying to just elevate, trying to stick to the goals, trying to save money. But it's always some BS that when they say the devil real, the devil is real. And the devil will disguise himself in any type of form, whether it's to, your car breaking down, or you're losing your job, or just whatever, to throw you off your game and mess you up. And like I said, I don't have time for that. But when I say, like, I'm so tired and I'm like so fed up, I'm tired and fed up. Like, when I woke up this morning, first thing I did was get up, get my brush my teeth, wash my face, went ahead and read my Bible. I went ahead and did that, went ahead and read my Bible. And then I from there got me some coffee. And yeah, that's about it. And then that's when I got my day started. But I'm like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. So I'm really, really tired. Like, tired, stressed. And I'm like, yeah, we ain't doing that we're not doing that for 2025. We going hard. I'm getting myself back in the gym. Because I notice when I get myself in the gym, I'm more focused. And I know I might be all over the place, but I got like my mind is running like 1,000 miles a minute, and I got like a lot of stuff in my mind. So I said, let me let y'all know. Y'all gonna hear me vent. Y'all gonna hear me vent. But I will tell you this. Yeah, I'm a beginner of getting back into the Bible, but it really felt good to open up my Bible and just started back reading scriptures. Like I even called my dad this morning and I was like, Daddy, what's a good verse to, get my day started? And then he told me, I can't think off the top of my head, but he told me a good verse to get my day started. And I read it and I just was going through my Bible, reading different type of verses, to get my mind in like in the groove, like in the mood, get my just thinking positive, just reading that Bible. And I felt really good and better after I read my Bible. I thank God for, getting me there to pick up my car with no issues and returning back here with no issues. And yes, that's the goal, to be, like I said, be more in tune with myself, like pray more, just thank God, because at the end of the day, you still got to thank God whether it's good or bad. You can't just necessarily pray to God when you want something. You got to pray to God in the bad times as well. So yeah, I'm just like, that's why I said I had a fun, exciting from Christmas Day on up to today. So I said I needed to vent to somebody, and I'm gonna vent to y'all. And I just want to say I'm sorry that I'm sorry I look a hot mess right now. And I got on my bonnet, but y'all gonna hear this. Y'all gonna hear me vent. I don't care. This is unscripted. I ain't care. It's just it's a lot going on. So I just wanted to come in here. It is, what time is it? It's almost midnight. Yeah, it's almost midnight. And we going into New Year's Eve. And I'm trying to start New Year's Eve right now. Oh, y'all know what? I forgot to soak my peas. I need to soak my peas for my Hoppin' John before I go to bed. And if you don't know what Hoppin' John is, that's like rice and peas. So I really need to do that before I go to bed. Wash out that bowl, soak it, put it in the microwave, because I've been supposed to do that. Like when I say I've been supposed to do that, y'all, I've been supposed to do that. And I've been bum fumbling around up in my room. So I'm about to go downstairs and do that. My rice and peas. Oh, what do y'all eat on Thanksgiving? I'm not Thanksgiving. What do y'all eat on New Year's? Because on New Year's we do Hoppin' John, okay, and Hoppin' John, we call it Hoppin' John in Charleston. Hoppin' John is like rice and peas, and that's for good luck. And then we do collard greens, and collard greens is for money, right? And then we do like fried chicken, which I don't eat the chicken. I just eat the Hoppin' John and I eat the collard greens. So what do y'all do what do y'all cook going into the New Year's? Because that's what we do. So yeah, I'm about to go downstairs, soak these peas, because they got to soak. I've been supposed to do that. How I forget that? Like, how I forget that? I know why I forget that, because I got a lot of stuff on my mind. That's why. So yeah, I just needed to vent to somebody. And y'all the perfect people that I can vent to. But yeah, I don't want to keep y'all too long, because I know y'all probably got other things to do. So yeah, I'm stressed. But I'm going to get ready to go and handle my business, y'all. Go soak these peas. Because I think my mama said they got to soak overnight. I think so. I think they got to soak overnight. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to keep y'all too long. I just wanted to vent to y'all and thank y'all for watching this video. And yeah, just needed somebody to vent to. So y'all are the perfect people. And I enjoyed this because I felt like I'm talking to my people. But I will catch y'all most likely tomorrow, because I don't know what I'm going to post tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. I'll do some research and figure out when I'm going to post tomorrow. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.